From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He's taken down after reaching the 30. Jeffrey Simmons that time on a tackle.
It's a gain of 4.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans have a first. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Another carry for him. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Rolling from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Winston there defensively.
We draw it up for him. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is fourth down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Titans and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see that he's likely in store for some serious work today. He's coming into this final game in position to finish as the league's rushing champ. Throwing now on first down. Ward hits his running back. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run now on second down. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he has enough room to gain about 4. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
To the air with Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46.
Ward off the play fake. He's dropping deep. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second.
46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
On the sneak, here's Ward. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Second and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the well again. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. A gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Here's the first carry of the game for the Syracuse rookie. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Dump off caught by his back. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Takes the second down snap. He keeps it and takes off.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. On first down, they'll run. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. And they just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out 2nd and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Good stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
It's going to throw here on third. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. They'll come out throwing. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Brought down before the return gets far. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And he'll try to hit this one well. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing it on second down. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down and 7.
They'll throw, third and long. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Dallas.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Back now, pressure coming. Dumped off to his running back. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The Titans in the nickel for third down. To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
He was taken down.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. At the Titans.
They're throwing it. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
Pass on second down.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Incomplete. It's third down and 11.
They'll air it out on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Brings up third down and 2.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
We'll throw this one. Ward. Setting up the screen. Along the sideline past midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Heads out on the bootleg. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third.
Makes it third and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
A 62-yard attempt.
Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And they are unable to double their lead. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
And the Cowboys
Working on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hanson, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Titans and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And not only has he reached the century mark in receptions this season, but it's good enough to sit him among the league's leaders in that category. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Ward off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a design run. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Quincy Riley up to make that stop.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
On target to Helm. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Titans, first down.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
38-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Knocked down by Savon Revel. Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Cowboys' 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
At the 31-yard line.
To the air with Ward. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
3rd and long for him here. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First down now, ball at the 33. They'll go play action. Brought in right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Here's the throw. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34th. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down.
And it's third down.
Throw here. Third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that one forces a fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come up on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Just a yard left to go on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Jukes away from one. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Titans have a first.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third and goal.
This is third and goal. Ward setting up the screen. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
It's now fourth and goal.
He'll throw it. He will not escape the rush on fourth and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now throw to start the drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down. So out now comes the punter. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Jump off caught by his back. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as time runs out in the quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. Of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First play is a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Martin lost a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. They'll run here on 1st down. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and the 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will come from just inside his end zone. And And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Looking to throw. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been one of the players of this game. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Hits him on the out route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He keeps this one himself. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard.
Throwing on 2nd. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd.
Back to throw it. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This one's drifting, and it's a miss. He put it left. And their chance at a lead late falls to the wayside. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Trying the right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. That's good for a couple of yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Cowboys trail by a field goal. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And that is not something this offense could afford, Brock. That's going to bring up 4th and long. Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And they're gonna do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cowboys about set to take over. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Setting up to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
George Pickens. 5 yards on the play.
Looking to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into the kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.